To find a husband for the princess, the emperor specially had portraits of 4 handsome suitors brought. He thought she would choose the marquis's heir, someone she'd long admired, but to his shock, she named the great general outright. The emperor was stunned. Everyone in the capital knew the princess had been the heir's biggest fan since childhood, following him everywhere. The general, however, was her sworn rival. He'd bullied her non-stop since they were 3. But she knew only the great general truly cared for her. After dying regretfully in her past life, she'd been reborn on this very day of choosing her consort. Just as the emperor was about to appoint the heir, the princess panicked, stopped him at once, and insisted on the great general. Outside the palace, the 4 suitors waited. Everyone was sure the heir would be chosen. After all, the princess hated the general most, and they bickered daily. The heir looked confident, only to hear the princess announce her wedding in 7 days, with the consort to be revealed then. At that moment, his scheming cousin stepped forward, threw herself to the ground, and put on a show. "Don't blame Her Highness the princess, I fell by accident." The princess was speechless. This trick had ruined her in her past life. The heir had always believed his cousin, even being fooled completely by her act and eventually killing the princess to avenge her. This time, the princess refused to tolerate it. She struck back with a slap. "As a princess of the royal family," she said, "even if I did push you, why would I hide it with empty words?" The heir flew into a rage. The usually gentle princess had slapped his beloved cousin to his face. He frowned coldly, picked up his cousin, and carried her away. On the wedding day, as the princess was having her hair done, the general suddenly jumped through the window and gave her a mutton-fat jade hairpin. It turned out he'd also thought she would marry the heir, and had come to give the gift in advance because he couldn't bear to see her marry someone else. The princess hurried out to explain, but halfway there, she ran into the scheming cousin. The woman tried to push her into a pond, but the princess dodged nimbly, and the cousin fell in instead. The heir rushed over at the sound, quickly fishing her out. The cousin acted again, falsely accusing the princess of shoving her into the pond. The heir exploded with anger on the spot and even forced the princess to kneel and apologize. Fortunately, the general arrived just in time to shield her. "Once the imperial edict arrives, I'll be her consort," the heir snapped. "Today, I will make her kneel and apologize to you." A eunuch stepped in to stop the farce, appearing with the emperor's imperial edict.